So, the story from my high school is entitled The Hoe Games. And one day, there was like a full high school email that went out from the admin. And it was like it was detailing this thing called the Hoe Games that they found on our school's drive. So these girls who made it, they made it on their school accounts. So it was super easy to get. And it was basically just like a point system for like, and here, I can send it to you because I still have all of it.
Oh my
it was
goodness.
like a point system, and I crossed out everybody's names, but like by the end of graduation, you would have a certain amount of points for like the type of hoe you were. And it was very crazy. Hold on.
Was that a self-scoring, or did the whole school have access to it?
No, it was just supposed to be this friend group, but the school found it because it was on the shared drive.
And then everybody got it?
And then everybody had access to it.
Because the school outed them.
Yes. They got in trouble.
Yeah, but the school fucked them.
Yeah.
Turned it into a whole thing. Well, I got to see this list. So, and were they rating themselves or just like every girl?
No, they were like rating by like
here we go,
by
Hoe
feature
Games.
of the guy that they were hooking up with.
This is the official document of the Hoe Games. These games will span over the year of 2016, only in action during the school year, ending the day of graduation. The rules are as follows.
Wow.
Hotness, personality, school they attend, grade,
like that matters.
For personality.
Reputation, how much you'd hoe it up against a guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Intoxication level, location, bonus points, hotness, personality.
Wow,
Baseline
this is
Isn't this
detailed.
crazy?
This is crazy. Jeez.
Baseline rating by a panel of 5 close and unbiased diverse hoes of hoes choice from 1 to 10. It's the council of hoes. We will accumulate however many points from 1 to 10 are given to him, plus these extra points if they fall under any of the following categories. Jawline 1, hairline 1, in a band 2.
That's worth more.
Is that good or bad?
The more points you get, the better you're doing.
So you get in a band, you actually get, they like that.
Yeah, they love it.
Plays hot sports and does not suck, 1 point. Muscle build, 2 points. Actually smart, 2 points. Made hoe laugh genuinely on more than one occasion, 2 points. Braces, oof, -3, dork.
Ooh.
Ginger, -8.
Come on.
Some girls like
Bro,
gingers.
That's crazy.
It's so fun.
That's like by far, that's a death sentence.
Dude, I know girls that like, they're specific, like, I only fuck with gingers.
Yeah,
So,
there are I have a bunch of friends who love like red hair boys.
you know, gingers out there, these girls are dumb. 6 foot is 5 points. Do you see this bullshit? 6 foot or above is 5 points.
Still less valuable than the ginger thing. That's crazy.
Ginger will set you back further.
Yeah, damn. If he's 6 foot but he's a ginger, you only get 2 or.
You're still in negative.
No, you're still in
Still
negative.
underwater.
-3.
Aw, you guys.
Schools they attend, 2 points if they went to this school. It's blacked out. 7 points.
Oh, some classes shit. in here
Magnet
too, I
school,
bet
you get 7
Bro.
points
Yeah.
for that.
10 points for college.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's sad.
Anybody in chat who said, Olivia, be honest, did you create this? No, I swear to
I
God, I
believe
would
you.
never show anybody if I ever did anything like this, and I would never do anything like this. and I'm pretty positive all the girls have learned since then.
Yeah,
This was a
listen,
crazy thing.
I'm not judging them too hard. High school is ridiculous, and when you get together with your friends, you do dumb stuff.
But this was a huge deal when it came out.
It seems to me that it's just...
This is scandalous.
It seems like they're just having some like inside fun between friends.
Right,
Well, so
but
how
it was on the
extensive
school
was
drive.
how extensive was this network? Like how many participants?
How many
in
hoes?
I think
How
it was
many
probably
hoes?
like 7 to 12.
Okay,
maybe.
so it wasn't like massive.
But it was like 80 kids per grade. So it was
Okay.
like, it was a big
small
story.
school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I crossed it out, but they have like names with points.
That's
or like
what
and names with negative points.
Yikes.
Point blank period.
Point system is interesting. It sort of, not to spoil Lena's, but it sort of makes me think of Lena's story. Yeah,
That's
the
what I was
PG
thinking.
version.
Ooh, I'm
Ho,
curious.
you were part of the Ho Council?
Me, no. Mine is similar, but different in that the guys created it, not the girls.
There you go. It's equal opportunity. College is 20 points. That's wild. So let's see here. Reputation is a hoe who
Hooks up
with a lot of hoes. -5. Prude is 5. They like the prudes. Instagram followers. Oh, they want clout. They want to get clouted up.
Damn, right.
50,000 plus is 20.
Wow, that's enough. So being ginger is equivalent to having 10,000 followers on Instagram. Can be counteracted fairly easily.
Get your numbers up if you have
Who
red
in
hair.
high
and
school
you'll
has
look good.
10,000 followers or 50,000? Is that a thing?
Well, that's, I mean,
In
20
high
points
school?
is a huge.
In high school?
Yeah, like some people did. Like we were in LA. Like
Yeah,
some
I guess you
people
do
were
maybe
talking
out
TikToks
to
or some
people.
shit. Okay. I always hear girls saying these days, like, I want a man that doesn't use social media. But these girls, they're looking for the clout.
They at the time it looks like
They
it.
be
Yeah,
hoes.
Well, this was a long time ago.
Baby
right?
hoes.
Didn't it say 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost 10 years ago.
On more than one occasion, a fellow hoe or bro has said something along the lines of, oh shit, pull. Huh? On hearing of your hoeing up. 6 points.
Can you interpret that, Olivia?
Oh shit! Pull. Like I can't believe you pulled that person.
Got it.
Like
It
that's
needs
a huge
comma.
pull.
It needs a comma.
Celebrity must be recognizable by at least 3 fellow hoes. 20 points. So between the 50K and the celebrity status, that's like a dub. Actually, a famous person, 50 points. So that, I mean, you get a double whammy for that.
Damn.
Do you think I will qualify as actually famous or celebrity? I think celebrity,
Celebrity. Yeah, you're not actually.
probably. Not actually famous. Yeah.
But I think at least 3 fellow hosts would totally know you.
Yeah. I think so too. So that's 40 points. Nice.
Go.
If only I was successful when I was a teenager.
Then you could get a high
My life
rating.
would have been so.
Yeah.
I could have hoed it up with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
How much you hoed it up? Made out. 2 points. Felt up. 2 points. Wow. Tongue, 1 point. Actually, a good kisser, 2 points. You actually wanted to do this beforehand. Hand stuff, 4 points. Mouth on genitalia stuff. That's shocking to read.
Literally, I can't believe anybody typed this out somewhere.
Amongst friends, I can see it being funny.
But
If, as a parent or a teacher or someone else, this is shocking to
yeah,
read.
but the clinical language is like weird if you're with your friends.
They're-
Yeah, I agree.
It's part of the game. They're being like over the top.
True.
They're trying to make it sound official.
They're in character.
Yeah. Swallow gives you 50 points. So many calories.
Jesus.
Farther than you've hoed before. 5 points.
You love this.
Farther than he's hoed before. 5 points. Literally fucked. Only 15.
That's only 15?
Lost
Yeah.
V card 20. Lost his V card 15. Both lost V card 50 points. Pre-planned the losing of the V card 20 points. They said they loved you 10 points. If you didn't say it back, 20 points.
That's cool.
Hickey 2 points. Not visible 5
Per
points.
hickey, though.
Okay, so so that's everything. Oh no, there's more.
Oh,
Holy
there's all
fuck.
kinds of.
So if you're high, you lose points.
Yeah, it seems like if you're the more intoxicated you are, the less points you get, which I support that.
I support that too. They
Yeah.
are sober, you are sober. If both are sober, that's fat dubs for everybody.
Fat doves, for real.
Party, it gets 2 points. School, classroom, with teacher in room.
Crazy.
What? Uber, car, boat. Oh, boat gets you 10 points. Airplane, 20 points. Bonus points, you slut. Foreign in a hot way, 20 points. If they're gay, 15 points.
What the fuck does that mean?
Bro, that's crazy.
Wait, foreign in a hot way is an insane thing.
I know what they mean.
Okay.
There you can be foreign in a not hot way. You can be foreign in a hot way. And they're obviously talking about the hot way.
Literally.
I think I
As I
might be a
predicted,
hoe.
Wayne Diamond is in the lobby, by the way.
Guys, I might be a hoe.
When
think it
this
might
came
be.
out, everyone like knew who made it.
Yeah.
So it was like a huge
Did they get
deal
like
when it
scarlet
happened.
lettered? Were they like?
Everybody was like, those are
Done.
the Ho Games girls.
Right.
But wasn't it kind of cool? Like, it's funny.
I mean, it's funny, but at the time it was just like, oh my God, I cannot believe admin found that.
That's true. And so they go on from here to rate every guy in school.
Yeah.
Any surprises there?
There were a few surprises.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because if they hooked up with guys, it'd probably be in there, right?
No, it wasn't like filled out personally. It was just they did have like names and points.
I would have hated to see myself rated. It wouldn't have been
Bruh.
good. Don't rate me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Okay, that's fantastic, Olivia. The whole list.
Thank you for listening. I texted my group chat from high school and I was like, what's like the incident? And all of them said Ho games. So.
What they mean, Ethan? I mean, if it's just, yeah, it's mean, but like you weren't mean when you were in high school with your friends. Like you saying it's mean were the biggest piece of shit in the world when you would get together with your friends in high school and talk about literally anybody outside your group. Like, come on, give me a break. You guys know that's true. You know it's true. Let's just be real. They're kids.
Yeah, no. Talking shit, part of growing up.
Yeah. I mean, dude, think back. I was a psychotic little fucking piece of shit, dude. Like, oh my God.
Okay, maybe.
Obviously,
Crank on
don't
that
rate
corner.
people, you know. All right, what do you say? Wayne's on the line?
I did say that. It's his name, by the way, is Wayne Diamond Baby.
Well, he's here early.
He is a few minutes early.
We have 2 minutes to do Lena's story.
Oh, I can tell it quickly.
There you go.
Okay.
So yes, it's similar. Our incident was called the Dutchman letters, and
Ooh.
it's a group of guys. They wrote out a letter detailing and they named out like different girls in my school, and then listed things that they did with different guys. And then they printed these letters and hand delivered them in these girls' mailboxes at home, so
Oh,
their
that-
parents saw it.
And these are all predominantly Arabs, strict ass families, like really strict. Like they're not even allowed to date. And these were very graphic
Not
letters.
even allowed to hang out with boys.
Oh, so these
holy
guys are
shit.
actually like psychotic.
Yeah, fucking
They-
dirtbags. Yeah.
Yeah, like they wanted to start trouble, and it
Jesus.
did. It blew up. The parents were complaining. They called the school, and it started this huge investigation into like looking into who did it.
Did they find them?
They did. They got suspended, but also the other schools, high schools in our district, started doing the same thing.
They
after
started a
it.
trend. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was it more
Boy.
than one
Wild.
person who made it, or was
Yeah.
it just one?
It was like
Bro,
a group of boys.
You should be sending thank you letters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All those guys should send thank you
Like, what
letters.
the fuck? You're virgin ass in high school. Somebody decided to show you affection.
Well, it's not them. Not necessarily even them that did the stuff with the girls.
Yeah,
just-
yeah, they were just talking about these girls. They were just, yeah. No, these guys, I guarantee you, never
okay.
have
So hold on,
even-
let me get this straight. These guys hooked up with a group. These girls.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
Not necessarily.
They were just
It's
talking
just
shit.
Word
They
of
made it
mouth.
up?
If they like heard that a
No.
girl hooked up with someone.
Yeah, if they heard that a girl hooked up with someone, they wrote these letters and said that they did this. And
So
then,
they don't even know if it's true.
for the most part,
They
yeah.
wrote down all these
Wow.
rumors about girls.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote it in a letter and then put it in the girl's mailbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Crazy.
Are they religious? Like, why did they do it? Do they believe that they need to like shame them or something?
Dearborn guys are fucked up. I don't know.
I mean,
really
and they knew that
psychotic.
like the parents would go crazy about it.
Yeah, I didn't go to Lena's school. I didn't live in Dearborn at the time, but I was in college and I was involved in a student organization, and sometimes we go to the high school as well because they had the same organization there. And so we went to the parent-teacher conference when this was going down. This is my first time ever going to Lena's school, and the parents were literally trying to strangle the principal. It was fucking madness. It was
There was,
insane.
yeah, a huge assembly
Yeah.
about it.
That's really gross. That's honestly the worst thing.
I was-
Nothing that mean or bad happened in my school. That's just like evil. Doja Cat did the same school. Wait, what? Oh my God, Doja Cat. Did we go to the same school? Wait, what do you talk? Do you think Doja Cat is here?
They're probably talking
There's
to another
a
chatter.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
chatter.
okay. Do you think I'm Doja Cat?
And before anyone makes jokes, no, I didn't meet Lena in high school.
So, did they say anything about you, Lena?
No, they didn't.
That's good.
Yeah, no, thank God. Like, I feel like I would have gotten in trouble even if it wasn't true. My mom would have just been so upset with me.
I met Lena like 4 years later, and first thing I said, I was like, "Were you in those letters?"
Oh, you
Oh,
know
you
about the
knew about
letters?
him?
Okay, yeah, I knew about them. Yeah.
Oh,
what
that's
I'm saying.
crazy.
I went to her I didn't know her. I
Yeah.
went to her school and I seen this play out where literally
Oh,
the
you
parents were
did?
like screaming,
Okay.
like, why don't you let every fucking parent talk, not just the heads of the community? And it got insane. Like parents were livid.
So these kids must have been like crucified when they found out who did it. How many dudes was behind it? Was it like a small group of dudes?
I think it was like 3 or 4, but it was like the typical ones who do stuff like this. So no one was really surprised.
Doja Cat says, I'm a little behind, but in my school, we had a bomb threat every day for 3 weeks. We missed so much school because they had to send us home every time. Never got who did it. A genius.
Yeah, they have it at Wayne. They have it at my college at Wayne State.
Jesus.
Dude, he got, whoever did it got away with it too.
3 days. Yo. That was cool, dude.
That's horrible. Yeah. Super mean. Yeah, mine was there was this kid that was really nice. Everybody liked him. He was a good guy, and most people knew him.
Uh-huh.
Very nice guy, just happy-go-lucky. And he got hit by a car and died.
Oh.
That was not what I expected. Is that a real story?
Yep.
Shout out.
I'm sorry for laughing.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Damn.
I mean,
Olivia,
I didn't know him. I mean, I knew of him, but we weren't friends or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
How
know
many points do you lose if
it did
you
devastate.
die?
You had a real way of delivering that.
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah, apparently what happened was he was doing a crosswalk. And a car
Remy
did.
Williams had her shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he got hit by a car and he died.
Yeah,
She's
wow.
also died.
Outside the school?
Oh, you're humble.
Outside the school? Or
I
just,
think he was on his way to school.
Wow. And so it was an incident in the sense that like the whole school, I'm sure, was talking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And had a funeral for him or something, or some sort of memorial. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was also crazy how you delivered that.
You know, I also had a similar story when I was working at a restaurant down the 1. It was like 20 minutes on the 1, which is just like a windy beach road up to this restaurant. And one of the waiters there used to drink all the time after work and then drive home. And he died.
Yeah.
I think you may have told that one.
Yeah.
You,
I know
went
that.
to, like, the
I had heard
memorial
that one
for him?
before, and also the shock of the first one prepared me for the second one more. But yeah.
Was that the one where you went to the memorial and everyone was drinking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
yeah, yeah.
They went to
I knew
where
that.
he died
That's crazy.
with a
She's
keg.
also
His
died.
parents.
That is insane.
And
That is insane.
we're like, I was like, what the hell? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, do you want me to tell mine? Keeping Wayne.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
All right. Sorry, Wayne. We'll be right with you. So mine, this was, I had a few that came to mind, but this is the one I settled on, and hopefully by telling this story, somebody out there can help me find a missing component of this, which I'll explain in a second. So this happened in 2003, in I believe March, and the reason I know exactly when is because it was in the lead up to the invasion of Iraq. There was a lot of protests and stuff going on at the time, all around the country, in the month or two leading up to it, and a bunch of kids at my school organized a walkout for, I believe, like 1 period or something, and then like lunch. And the school was gracious enough. We had a really nice principal who was very progressive, and Dr. Thompson was his name.
Shout out.
I think he was always drunk, but he was really nice. Anyways, he approved it, and so it became like a sanctioned thing that the school allowed to do. And I should say it wasn't just my school. It was like all throughout LAUSD, all of the high schools kind of universally organized these protests. So my school kind of had a little bit of a reputation, especially in the area where I'm from. I'm from the Valley in LA, and my school was kind of known as a rougher school. Let's put
What
it
was
that
it
way.
called?
It's called Canoga Park High School.
Okay.
Right, and
Yeah, Canoga Park. Those are rough streets, man.
Canoga Park is
It's hot out there.
it gets very hot. And so, wouldn't you know it, a group of about, the walkout happens. It's all happening fine, marching up and down Topanga Canyon Boulevard. And a group of about 30 kids decides to break off and go to the Mobil station, the gas station across the street. and smash shit up and riot and loot them for like all of their candy and soda and like
Just that one store.
just that one store.
Wow.
And a picture was taken from the security camera of all of my classmates, many of which I knew and had like one class with or another, smiling and laughing with like armfuls of candy. And like, it was very like, especially for 2003, high resolution photo, enough to be like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. And that's so like everybody in the school saw this, and it made the front page of the newspaper here in LA. And basically became the story of all of those protests. Like that's what the story became. Now, I was able to dig up through the archives the LA Times article about it.
Oh, shit.
But it doesn't have the fucking photo. And I looked everywhere for this goddamn photo. I literally spent like 2 hours the other day, like scouring the internet, going on Internet Archive, going on like library websites where they have like newspaper archives. I can't find the goddamn photo of these kids looting.
Maybe someone out there has it.
That's what I'm wondering. Or somebody like is smarter than me and has the wherewithal to know where you can dig up, you know, old newspapers and stuff. But this was like a huge deal. I think over a dozen kids got expelled permanently, some of them temporarily, and
Arrested? I mean, did they get?
I don't think there was any arrests ultimately, although this article seems to indicate the opposite. But I don't remember anybody getting arrested. I guess it's possible after they got kicked out of school, they got arrested at a later time. Anyways, the kids who organized the protest ended up getting together with the owner of that convenience store and doing like a big apology, and he was actually very nice about
That's
it. And
nice.
so there was kind of like a wholesome end to
win-win
it all.
there.
Yeah, but
They got some free candy. He got hooked up in the end.
yeah, but at the end of the day, it was like, of course, Canoga fucks this up for everybody, and just makes it all about the looting. So, hell yeah!
I love that they
go Hunters.
They just they needed candy and soda.
Yeah.
By the way, a cheery one coming in from Aries. Thank you for this. She says, a teacher at my school hung herself in the classroom and her body was found by
Jesus
students.
Christ.
Is that possible? Like, why would, like, if that seems so fucked up to kill yourself at school,
That's
to hang yourself.
You hate
Yeah,
the
that's-
kids or
Give the
something.
kids a day off as your last wish.
It's all
don't
for
have
the
to
kids.
do it there. One thing I was about to say about my high school and part of like its reputation is that for the longest time, our logo was a dude with a fucking gun, man.
Oh shit, dude! What?
Yeah, this was
sick.
our
Not
symbol.
anymore.
Yeah, so they've
Yo,
now
you guys are
changed it in
so
recent
lucky.
years to just a generic.
You are
thing
so
like this.
fucking lucky that that place didn't get shot up.
But yeah, we were the Hunters. Yeah, there was never a school shooting. There were over the years a few kids that got killed in shootings, but off campus. But like kids that attended.
Because you were, yeah. There was a
lot of gang
north of there. There's like
activity.
Reseda and all kinds of gangs.
Yeah, we had a local gang, and then we had a gang from all of the bust-in kids, and they didn't like each other, and it was like.
That seems like
constantly
not a
thing.
good idea to bring in like gangs from another part of town.
You know, the whole busing thing is very controversial for a lot of reasons. But yeah, in our circumstance, it definitely created attention. That next time we talk, we have a story. I'll tell one of those stories.
Oh, that I just remember.
People are saying it's the CP Hunters. Oh, interesting. Canoga Park Hunters. I don't know about that.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll pick this up again.
Okay. You
What
want
a
to speak
fun
to Wayne?
time. A few came to me, by the way, as we were talking.
Okay.
For example, I remember in middle school, someone got electrocuted and died. No, I'm kidding.
Come
No
on.
more deaths.
No more.
We're only life. Live, baby.